And I looked in and I saw these bodies in there, and they just laid her on top of the other bodies like she was a cord of wood. And then I thought, well, does that mean that they're gonna go get other bodies and lay the bodies on top of my grandmother?
Well, the chief medical examiner tells us tonight that at least 50 more bodies await examination tomorrow. We did get a bit of a break from the heat tonight, but the number of heat-related deaths continues to grow. The crush was so intense, a refrigerated truck was brought in to store bodies until staff could get to them. Now also, we just saw 5 more refrigerated trucks go by us. Apparently, the one refrigerated truck they've got back there is already full. They're bringing extras for what could be a very long couple of days. It has been a break from the heat, but they're now discovering the bodies that were dead on Thursday and Friday, and they're now discovering them as they begin to decompose.
There have been no announcements on the news, no discussion from the city, no checking on people. But the minute you see in the paper or on the news, or wherever I saw it first, that they're refrigerator trucks, that means there's so many dead bodies that the coroner doesn't have room for them anymore. That's enough. Right there, you know you were in trouble.
You can't bring any more in.
I was at the medical center's office for a solid week. They were doing autopsies very nearly around the clock.
You almost had to run a gauntlet to walk through anywhere to avoid touching a tray that held a body. It looked like a war zone.
With the medical examiner's office, they couldn't afford to go through all of the steps. So everybody had to go and find their own. So I had to get up in the truck, and it was maybe 80 to 100 remains or more, in bags. So basically I had to go through every remain, checking toe tags until we could find the persons that we were coming to get. So in the event if someone that I was picking up, it was like maybe a couple of people on top. So you had to just try to move them over. It was sad, really. It was a sight. It did have an emotional effect on all of us. We couldn't just sit and boo-hoo with the family. We had to maintain our professionalism.